Did you know that some people are afraid of clothing buttons? Yes, this phobia is real, and it's called Compunophobia. But what exactly is a phobia? It is a type of anxiety disorder characterized by abnormal and exaggerated fear of objects or situations. According to a study from Harvard Medical School, 12.5% of United States adults have at least one phobia at some time in their life. In today's episode, we'll show you 10 of the strangest phobias you've likely never heard of, and a very funny bonus at the end. So be sure to tell us in the comment sections, do you have any of the following? Number 1. Arachibutyrophobia. People who suffer from this phobia are afraid of peanut butter. Specifically, they are not afraid of peanut butter as an object, but the situation of having it stick to the roof of their mouth. Number 2. Cherophobia. This is the fear of happiness. It comes from the Greek word chero, which means to rejoice, and can cause major problems in a person's life. For example, those having this anxiety will consider that being happy implies some kind of negative events that will soon happen. Number 3. Phobophobia. This is one of the strangest phobias and represents the fear of fears, or the fear of phobias. It is very unpleasant, however. Let's say you have a fear of spiders. When you will meet one, you will not only be afraid of the spider, but you will also be afraid of the phobia of encountering the spider. Number 4. Frozenphobia. This is a fear of being touched. It is normal to be reluctant and afraid to be touched by strangers, but if this fear is intense and is observed even when you're touched by friends or relatives, you may suffer from Phozenphobia. Number 5. Arithmephobia. Okay, these phobias are getting weirder and weirder. This is the fear of numbers, whether you're afraid of a specific number or numbers in general. Did you hate math in high school or college? Then you may have arithmephobia. Number 6. Ataxophobia. This is the fear of disorder or untidiness. Have you ever lived with a friend or a partner who was always very scared that the objects in your house are always untidy and not in the right place? Maybe he or she had this phobia. Number 7. Oblutaphobia. It occurs more often in dogs than in humans and is an abnormal fear of washing, bathing, or cleaning in general. We hope you don't meet anyone with this phobia. Number 8. Compunophobia. This is the phobia we mentioned in the intro and represents the abnormal fear of buttons, even if they are present on clothes, gadgets, or cars. Number 9. Bibliophobia. If we were to take a closer look at contemporary society, we would conclude that many people have this phobia, which is the fear or hatred for books. In our opinion, this is the most harmful phobia anyone can have. Number 10. Neophobia. People who suffer from this anxiety have an irrational fear of everything new, unknown people, events, or objects. Hey, we also have a bonus for you. A phobia that is probably found in most men and follows them all their lives. Gamophobia. Even this is presented as being the fear of commitment. It can also be the uncontrollable and irrational fear of marriage. If you learned something today, please give us a like and subscribe. If you're interested in your personality, you should really watch these personality test videos. See you there.